They say the woods remember everything. I've always thought that was just a poetic way of warning hikers to respect the trails, but last weekend, I learned it's much more literal. I was about 5 miles into the Black Hollow Ridge Loop, alone, when I spotted a trail marker, withered, twisted with lichen, but unmistakably marked with my name. Not just Tom, but my full name, first and last, carved deep and jagged. I laughed at first, assuming my older brother was pulling some elaborate prank. But the laughter died in my throat when I realized he'd never been on this trail, and no one else knew I'd be here today. As I stood there, the breeze died down and the birds went silent. Something about the carving felt wrong, like the letters were still bleeding into the wood. My phone had zero signal, but I snapped a photo anyway, thinking I'd show someone later. When I looked up, another marker, 100 feet ahead, stood in the shadows, and from where I stood, I could just make out the faint outline of another word, follow. My stomach twisted. I should have turned back, but curiosity tugged at me, stronger than the fear prickling my skin. The markers became more frequent, each one more warped, with messages that grew less like directions and more like warnings. Almost there. Don't run. Listen. Then the forest seemed to close in around me, the trail dissolving into a tangled maze. I heard footsteps behind me, soft at first, then heavy, crunching twigs in a cadence that matched my pounding heart. I spun around, but saw nothing, just the trees, ancient and indifferent, watching. Finally, the last marker, a splintered post jammed in the earth, my name carved in frantic strokes. Below it, a fresh, empty hole gaped, as if something had been recently unearthed, or was waiting to be filled. I staggered back, but a cold hand clamped around my wrist, ice sliding under my skin. I never saw the thing's face, but I heard it whisper in my own voice, "You should have turned back. If you ever see your name in the woods, burn the marker. Don't do what I did. Don't follow."